Hello there, fairbinaryoptions.com, and this is the US dollar Canadian dollar daily chart. The reason that I want to take a look on this US dollar Canadian daily chart is that we have a contracting triangle that has been broken to the upside on the daily chart for quite some time now. And now not only that it has been broken to the upside, but the advancing move is a move that goes with most likely equal weights and looks to be corrective. Because of that, and because of that only, we are looking to buy put options next week on US dollar Canadian dollar. As you can see, this is the 1st of December on Sunday, but during the weekend we are making the plan for how to trade binary options starting with next week. Now the triangle that I'm referring to on this daily chart starts with this very moment here, and it goes all the way to the downside here for wave A. So let's say that this is wave A of a bigger degree. Then goes to the downside, wave A here, the B wave to the upside. Or maybe the B wave is only here. So A, then A, B, C, the B wave. A C wave to the downside here. The D wave here with a 3 waves move. And then of course the E wave to the downside, and this E wave should be done here. So A, B, C, D, E, and there you go. This should be the contracting triangle. Like any contracting triangle, this one is no different. So travels within wave A and the C wave here. Let's change the color first. And also let's make it more visible, like this. So A and C and B to D trend line. And this triangle starts at 104.20, a corrective pattern, and ends at, in here, at 102.70. Now you might say, okay, so what? Well, from this moment of time, we are looking at a move to the upside that advances in corrective ways. The move that you are seeing there is no impulsive move, and because of that, it should be labeled in the form of threes, and it should be considered when looking at this price structure here. So this should be called wave A of a lower degree. So to be wave A of a lower degree, then A, B, C to the downside for the B wave, and the C wave to the upside. As you can see, it has almost the same length. So it may or it may not be done. It doesn't really matter. We are going to trade put options here for this A, B, C to the upside to be another leg, a corrective way. So we are making a new high. Price is making a new high when compared with this area here. But this high is being made with a corrective move, ABC. Well, that being the case, an ABC, what I'm looking for into next week is to go and buy put options, okay, buying put options. But when to buy put options and with what expiration date? Well, I'm looking to buy put options in two different situations. First of all, I will look for this trend line from the downside to here to be broken, and wait for this trend line to be broken here before buying put options. This is a daily chart, so things do not move that fast. And second of all, as a confirmation that this whole move to the upside is completed, I will look to buy put options by the time this trend line here is going to be broken as well. So first I will look at this one to be broken like this for the short term. So I would buy put options there with end of day and even end of week expiration date. By the time the bigger trend line here is going to be broken, then I would aggressively continue to buy put options, and it implies at least this level should come as well. This level to come is 10270, so price should move accordingly. The expiration date, again, end of day or end of week for the first break. By the time the second break will come, we'll act accordingly and we'll trade binary options as well, depending on the moment of time during the week it is being broken. So I'm buying put options when small trend line broken with end of day or end of week expiration date, depending on, of course, the moment of time during the trading week when this break occurs. So thank you very much for being here. This is again fairbinaryoptions.com, and all this analysis and trading recommendations